Just playing some Battlefield 4. As you guys previously know, if you've watched any of my previous videos on my channel, I made a couple videos about Scuf controllers and kind of reviewed them and like compared the two, Impact and versus the Infinity, because I do have both of them. Let me turn this down a little bit. Like you guys probably barely hear me. Hopefully you guys heard me before. But yeah, let's just hop into a game real quick and let's get started talking. Now, you guys know that I do have two Scuf controllers. Let's join this. You guys know that I do have two Scuf controllers, but currently, both of them are broken. They do not work. The first one that I had was just the Infinity 4PS. The right paddle snapped on me while I was playing, and so I was literally playing with just one paddle. I'm just gonna fuck around until everything starts to load up. Anyways. So after my the Infinity 4P, how did he not die? There's your med kit. Pick it up. So if you guys can, you guys probably think I'm using my other Scuf, the Infinity or the Impact, which is untrue. I'm actually using DualShock 4 as we speak. I'm actually gonna switch teams here because it's a little unbalanced. I'm using a standard DualShock 4 controller right now. And it's, let me lead this fucking squad. I don't want. Okay. I don't want them to hear me talking like I'm a fucking retard and like, who the fuck is this kid talking to? You know what I mean? And there's fucking Claymore, of course. I don't understand why this game you actually have to like shoot the Claymore like 3 times. Is there aim assist on this fucking thing? No auto rotation. I'm about to get fucked up. There's slowdown though. Okay. I actually do like auto slowdown. Actually, playing without slowdown is really hard. I don't know what's just worse. What's harder to play with? Without fucking rotation or slowdown. I'm probably pretty certain it's slowdown. Cause like when you're fucking cause if you're like trying to aim at someone, you just can't fucking, you just can't. It's like impossible. But anyways, the Scuf Impact obviously was the most durable controller of the Scuf that compared to the other Scuf. This is because the removable paddles just made everything, there was a lot more leverage. Like there wasn't like a lot of extra space so you could actually snap off the paddle. But that wasn't my issue with the impact with the Impact. My issue with the Impact was the left thumbstick. There's like little radials or whatever, fucking like metal like circle things inside that if I had a camera I'd show you what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Should have been dead, but okay. Inside that you know, responds to the up and down side to side movement that you use on the controller. the side and side, up and down, side to side movement on each of the thumbsticks of the controller. And so they're locked into they're locked into like a little casing under the thumbstick, which the thumbsticks are removable on Scuf. That's how I know. I've even tried replacing it myself, fixing it myself, and it didn't really work out too well. It like temporarily fixed it, and temporarily fixed it until temporarily fixed it until I got it, until the symptoms started coming back again. After they started coming back, there was nothing I could really do about this, besides either try to get a new one, or, try to clean up the contacts or something. 'Cause that's why I figured what happened to the thumbsticks anyway. I should have at least got a hit marker on that fucking one dude, Jesus Christ. Well, I did, if you look at the graph, but apparently not. Anyway, let's talk. So the thumbstick was my only problem with that Scuf controller, which for some reason, was the worst part. Like I could have, been okay. Is that a dead person? Okay, I couldn't see the flag there. I thought he was just standing there. If one of the paddles wasn't working, I would have been okay with that, because oh my god, get fucked on, kid. Jesus Christ. And there's another one I want to play. Oh, I love headsets. So the reason that you do not need a Scuf is because, one, they break. They will break real easy. They're not that durable. The Scuf Impact was pretty durable actually, except the thumbstick was broken on it. Thumbstick broke, but that was easy. That was actually like replaceable. That's actually like replaceable if you have like the right tools, and I'm sure they're like inexpensive for a tiny piece of metal that goes inside the thumbstick. I just don't have the time nor the desire to really use it anymore. Another reason why you shouldn't buy Scuf controllers is they're expensive. They're truly expensive. $160 for one, just for little extra buttons that mimic the face buttons, mimic the buttons on the front of the controller. I don't really see the worth. I don't really see how that's worth anything. But I mean, I guess if you have the money to buy it, then go right ahead. That's your choice. That's your own decisions. Now, another reason why you shouldn't is because this is my biggest reasoning from this entire video of why you shouldn't buy a Scuf, is the accessibility settings. Having the ability to customize the button layouts that you desire is literally the best thing you could ask for. It's literally the best thing that you can get. You'll never need to buy anything other. Is this guy that fucking AUG? No, he has a FAMAS. I don't really want this, but he has a G18. Okay, I don't want to look like a pussy using this FAMAS, so I'm not going to. I could have swore I've seen that guy Orochi in like a 5 or just random fucking A flag server. But anyways, Oh, these kids are bad. Is this a fucking like 3v3? Yeah, it is, basically. But yeah, I'm using a DualShock 4 controller right now. No joke. This is legitimate. The one thing that I can't do, the one thing that I changed my settings to with the custom button control is oh my god, he is definitely mad. I didn't even expect to win that knife fight. I'm terrible at knifing in this game, dude. That's just not my fucking motive. I can't kill this guy now. But having the ability to custom your button layouts is the best thing you can have in this game. In this on PS4, you simply just go to your settings. If I can't show you, or else it won't even show up on the screen. But you literally just go to your settings, press the PlayStation button, go all the way to your settings, and accessibility settings, and button layouts is right there. Customize button layouts. Customize your button layouts, and there you go. Now you can set literally any button to, you can literally swap the controller sides. Like if you want everything that you do on the right side of your controller on the left side, you can. I currently, it looks like I'm kind of still using a Scuf, even though I'm not, because I'm jumping with my R3 button. But then again, I can't really crouch shot or anything like that on Battlefield. And for some reason, I turned off, for some reason, well, yeah, it's regular. I don't even have, like my crouch wouldn't be X then, because if I had, like, the veteran settings on the controller, on the Battlefield's menu on, then my thing would be, get fucked. Anyways, it will last you. You could get your money's worth with this controller. With a Scuf, you could get your money's worth, I'll tell you that. It just depends how, I guess, the workers are feeling that day. I don't know how they assemble your controller. I don't know. I know, like, it can't be. I know that it's not that hard to use the Scuf. But it just makes you really lazy. Oh, if I would've killed him. It makes you really lazy as a player, using Scuf, because you have all those extra buttons, and you literally just, like, your muscle memory just goes to shit because you literally have it so easy. Fucker. You have it so easy that you don't need to ever take your thumbs off the thumbsticks. And, you know, if you try to add any other thing to the game, you know, you've had any other equation into the mix where you have to, you know, you start pressing different buttons, memorizing different buttons. It's hard. It's hard to do, man. It's pretty hard to do, man. Especially when you get used to it for a while, for a couple months. It's hard to do. But, you know, since I was getting fed up with my left thumbstick, I would literally have to, like, hold down the button to sprint. And, like, literally, like, basically almost, like, break my finger trying to... Oh, you should have been dead, bro. Oh, my God. Where'd all these people come from, man? You just hold down the thumbstick and like it just hurts my it would just hurt my finger and it would like throw my timing off for everything that I wanted to do. Now this kid's just gonna fucking 3-shot me the whole game. The fucking connection, like the connection stats on this game is just trash, man. Like it's hard. I love when you just jump right through people. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, you fucking Saudi Arabian fuck. Where is this server even at? It's... All you fucking Arabs complain about how bad the connection is and fucking will not 5v5 people on American servers at all. But you don't give a fuck to play a pub on it. Like, wow, bro. I don't want to look bad. Dude, how many people are gonna join their fucking team? That's okay, I do not want to see anyway. I'm not trying to fuck with that. Okay. Okay, bro, your fucking AK-5C apparently has a faster fire rate and higher damage. Anyway. If I get revved? Nope. Fuck me, I guess. So if you play, using a DualShock 4, I can't crouch shot on Battlefield 4, which isn't too big of a deal. I'd rather, I actually prefer jumping with R3 rather than X. Rather than X anyway. Just because I jump a lot more than I crouch shot, if that makes sense. And like it's right there, I can turn, and while jumping I can do whatever I want, and it just looks like I'm hitting multiple buttons at once when I'm not. So I will have to, in the future I will have to set up, you know, try to learn, maybe even like swap my L3 button to a crouch button, and then just have like my L2 or my L1 be my sprint, and I could change the settings on here where I have to hold down the button to sprint, and then I could just let it off. I don't know, it'd be hard to learn. But yeah, just do not buy a Scuf controller. You don't need one. You have the accessibility menu. You can change the controls anytime you want to any button that you would please. You can have it do whatever. PS4 controllers will last you longer than a Scuf will. They're about half the price. You can buy FPS Freaks to add on there for thumbsticks. Yeah, I mean, PS4 controllers are just more durable. They won't break on you as fast unless, you know, you're fucking a douchebag to your controller and just throw it everywhere and smash it. But yeah, PS4 controllers will do just as good as the Scuf will. I've had people actually tell me that I do better without the Scuf, which I find hard to believe. I mean, your movement's not going to be as good, because your movement just won't be as good, and you won't have that full control as you would with the PS4, or as you would with the Scuf. But even then, like, it's not necessarily a necessity just for that little tiny bit of advantage to pay $160 for, if you get what I'm saying. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a great day.